Name, which is a personified brand of Kajal, which captures her sensibilities, values, and the idea is to bring her individual perspective into developing products which reflect her own design ideas. So I'd like to, and Gautam represents business, and I think it's a great synergy and marriage where business meets glamour, and that's what we are here to translate. A little brief background on Gautam is a business veteran from the industry itself, and he understands this space about India but the global market. So, and we will ask some questions about.
I'm really pleased to be here. Unveiling my brand licensing program with HGH really means a lot. I was very keen to meet all you pioneers in the industry and to collaborate and to invite you to come across various categories and join us in building a sustainable, beautiful, valuable brand that actually helps in changing people's lives. It's actually said Katika, and it's a Telugu plus a Sanskrit word which means Kajal. So Katika Kallu means beautiful eyes.
The name, because whenever we as a go about thinking about a brand name, there are a lot of different ideas that comes to our mind, and celebrity brands, it's very difficult to find a synergy and just one name which is truly depicting her name and also sharing the vision. So it's a name, and we are glad that she revealed it exclusively here at HGH India at the Home Business Trade Show.
So, you guys have seen me in over 60 movies. I have been working in the film fraternity for almost 2 decades now. It's been a very fruitful and a very fulfilling journey. But now I feel that I'm at a space in my life, I'm at a phase of my life where I want growth and diversity over other spheres and other industries as well. Home and living is an industry which is very close to my heart. And recently I found quite a few market gaps when we were doing up our home. And I felt that we don't really have a strong Indian brand which depicts Indian values rooted in Indianness and Indian culture, which is so big and vast and beautiful, still being very contemporary and keeping in mind the functionality of the products that we use and keeping in mind the sync and synergy across various categories. So I really wanted to come forward and create a brand which actually could fill this market gap. And that's how Katika came into the picture. That's also how keeping the brand philosophy of Indian rootedness, culture, integrated with a lot of modernity, contemporariness, and keeping functionality as the main key point of this brand came about.
Position ourselves. I think we should take pride in presenting Indianness, and I think Kajal, with her own design philosophy, wants to bring the Indian designs, the artisans bent across category. That's what her perspective is. She's not going to just do one product, but she wants to bring the home lifestyle aspect and taking elements which represent Indianness. So
I think that if you look at all the top level companies that we have in this show today, and if you ask them, only a small percentage of the products that they have here is what their capability actually is. So actually speaking, a lot of these guys are also exporters, and so when you go internationally to trade shows or to stores overseas, you see a lot of our product in India being sold overseas. And a lot of us go abroad shopping and we see this product and we don't even know it's made in India. And then we say, oh, this is really great, want to bring it back home. So I think that, as a demographic, the 25 to 40-year-old homeowner is becoming younger and younger. And there's much more demand for what you see on Instagram, what you see on TikTok, what you see globally. And we felt that bringing together everything onto one platform and partnering with these great manufacturers that we already have and these great brands that we already have in India would be such a great opportunity for us to actually be able to bring our thoughts, our philosophy, our understanding, our expertise, and in the market. And so again, partnering with HGH, partnering with great brands here, and really trying to create a difference in the market is something that we're really looking forward to doing.
So we have this beautiful logo at the back. This is Katika, and the vision of the Katika, blended with Kajal, take on the home categories back with the business expertise. And I think it's the most, I would say, credible integration one could foresee. So we'll run you through a few slides. We'll get on to the. So every brand has a baseline, a tagline, which we call in a generic way, which really depicts the essence of what the brand stands for. So the brand is personified brand representing Kajal's values, emotions, and design vision. But the messaging is very strong. Embrace yourself, stay rooted. I think that's the beauty of what we intend to communicate, and that's what the brand stands for. So, Kajal, what you want to say a little more in terms of what does rooted means?
For what you are, and where you come from. Humble beginnings, beautiful journeys. I think all of that creates a sense of rootedness and a sense of belonging, which is extremely important, which is our brand philosophy. And adding that in every aspect of your life. In this situation, obviously, home and living would be the best primary example for this, where you probably have an Indian element in a very contemporary design. You have products which are very technologically forward, great materials for the same, great innovations for the same, yet the design would be Indian. So a synchronization of this would probably mean embracing yourself and staying rooted. Very true and very on point, Vishal. I think digital media comes with its pros and cons. I want to emphasize on the pros right now, since we are discussing this. It gives me a platform to just be my true, authentic, most organic self, post my literally daily affairs, my living, so that my fans and my audience can get a glimpse of how I live my life, what I am behind the scenes, what I am behind camera, and just to keep it very real and authentic.